Any of these look familiar? How about these?
You want to buy something or not?
Come on. You did say you were a friend of the police.
Well, I know Bill. Don't know you. Why you come alone?
Bill's busy.
Chao is busy too.
I know. The Longzhi and the Hopway are fighting over the opium trade. Now Third Tongue's involved. Just trying to understand.
You want to understand Chinatown. But you can't. Too young. Too white. Too, stupid? I'm so sorry. My English not so good.
There are laws that would allow me...
Laws? No laws here. Only survival. Same for you. You want to survive. You stop trying to understand. Now, I really must ask you to go. Police are very bad for business.
I don't know why I thought you'd help me.
Officer, I just did. I see the Hopway haven't forgotten about you.
Fuck them.
Not the first onion to lose a fight, you know.
You said you have a job for me.
You know, I was a lot younger than you when I crossed the salt. My parents died in the Taiping Rebellion. I didn't have any reason to stay in China. So I figured I'll come to America and make my fortune. Now, the captain of the ship, he had a different plan. He sailed us to Cuba, sold us as slaves. You know, I think it took a week before I understood I wasn't actually in America. I was a slave for 11 years. Not a servant, not a coolie. Fucking slave. I think about the people I left behind. As far as I know, most of them are still there in Cuba, but not me. You know why?
Why?
Because I know I'm not a fucking slave. Now, you got your ass kicked. It happens, but I'm not buying this whole coolie act. Warriors have only two paths. Get killed or get better. That's it.
Do you have a job for me or not?
Well, like my father always said, if you're gonna bow, bow low. Yep.
Looks like you pissed someone off. Your face.
Oh,
Suits you.
occupational hazard. What can I do for you?
Young Jun wants to order a full set for the tong. Hatchets and blades.
This is a lot of hardware. Makes me think Young Jun's going to war.
Now he just wants to be ready.
So, Father Jun is out. I honestly didn't think he'd pull it off. Not this fast, anyway.
I just backed Young Jun's move.
Maybe. Maybe. And maybe he needed someone like you in his corner to even consider that move. Either way, taking the seat isn't the same as keeping it.
He'll keep it. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No. No, I know there's no going back. Believe me, Father June knows it too. He was here when Chinatown was nothing. Just a simple waste station for hungry Chinese laborers, and now it's an entire city within a city. Still, it can change in the blink of an eye. Just look what happened to Zing.
You have something to do with that?
Me?
Maybe he was an occupational hazard.
My father used to say, if you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will come floating by.
No, I think that was Sun Tzu, actually.
Well, he also said it. Look, the bulls were satisfied taking down Zing and a handful of his boys. They decided the rest weren't a threat. They're wrong. The Feng Hai are leaderless right now, but not for long. Not if my Ling steps in to absorb them.
I'll discuss it with Young Jun. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
I'm sure he will too, but I'm telling you, not him. Get me?
No, I don't.
The only certainty in a place like this is uncertainty. I'm not betting against the Hopway, but I wouldn't bet my fortunes on them either. And neither should you. The ones who survive in this chaos are the ones who operate between the lines, in the shadows.
Be careful, Chao.
We're just talking here.
No, you're just talking. Again. Look, I don't know what you think you know about me.
I know you're a survivor, like me, and no stranger to the shadows. I'm just saying, one day, it might pay to have a friend there.
In the shadows.
Give Youngjun my best. I am, as always, at his service. And yours.
Look. This spot here. That gives it its shape. And there, in the shadow places, the darkness is as necessary as the light. Yes. Who would ever guess that the executioner of the Sons of the Dragon was just a simple potter?